How to think like the rich and manifest more money. Most people think money starts in the bank account. It doesn't. Money starts in the mind. If you want to manifest more money, you have to stop thinking like someone who is constantly trying to survive and start thinking like someone who expects opportunities, growth, and abundance. The average person spends most of their day focused on what they don't have. They think about bills, debt, lack, and problems. They worry about losing money before they've even made it. The mind becomes trained to search for scarcity, and when you focus on scarcity, that's exactly what you continue to notice. People who create wealth operate differently. They don't ignore challenges, but they refuse to build their identity around them. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" they ask, "How can I use this?" They look for possibilities where others see limitations. The first shift is simple. Stop identifying as someone who struggles with money. Many people unknowingly repeat phrases like, "I'm bad with money, money is hard to make," or "I'll never be rich." These statements become mental instructions. Your actions eventually follow your beliefs. Start replacing those thoughts with better questions. Instead of asking, "How am I going to afford this?" ask, "How can I create more value?" Instead of asking, "Why am I always broke?" ask, "What opportunities am I not seeing yet?" The quality of your questions determines the quality of your life. The second shift is learning to focus on value rather than money itself. Money follows value. The more problems you solve, the more value you create. Wealthy people understand this deeply. They don't obsess over money every second of the day. They focus on becoming useful, improving their skills, and creating solutions. When you become more valuable, money naturally has more reasons to flow toward you. The third shift is expectation. Many people secretly expect things to go wrong. They expect rejection, failure, and disappointment. Then they wonder why they never move forward. What if you started expecting opportunities? What if you walked into every day believing that something good could happen? Expectation changes behavior. Behavior changes results. When you expect success, you take action differently, you speak differently, you notice opportunities that you would have ignored before. The fourth shift is gratitude. This sounds simple, but it is powerful. When people focus only on what is missing, they train themselves to feel incomplete. When they appreciate what already exists in their lives, they begin operating from a place of confidence rather than desperation. Gratitude doesn't mean settling. It means recognizing that progress becomes easier when you're not constantly fighting your current reality. Be grateful for what you have while building what you want. The fifth shift is making decisions from your future identity. Ask yourself this question: what would the rich version of me do right now? Would that version waste hours complaining? Would that version avoid learning new skills? Would that version stay stuck in fear? Probably not. Every decision either strengthens your future identity or your current limitations. Choose actions that match the person you're becoming. Another important truth is that money responds to movement. Many people spend years waiting for the perfect opportunity. Wealthy people understand that clarity comes through action. Take the course, start the business, learn the skill, make the call, send the message. The universe cannot steer a parked car. Momentum creates opportunities. Finally, stop treating money like something outside of you. Money is simply a tool. It's an exchange of value. It is not your worth, your identity, or your happiness. The moment you stop chasing money from a place of fear and start creating value from a place of confidence, everything begins to change. Think bigger, act bigger, expect bigger, not because you're pretending to be rich, but because you're becoming the type of person who naturally attracts greater opportunities. The truth is that wealth is rarely a single event. It is the result of daily thoughts, daily choices, and daily actions repeated over time. Train your mind to see possibilities, train your habits to create value, train your attention to focus on opportunities instead of limitations. Do this consistently, and you'll notice something interesting. The money isn't just changing, you are, and when you change, your results eventually have no choice but to follow.